Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking this 2021 Mercedes A35 AMG on a POV test drive, and I'll basically tell you what I exactly think about this E35. If you guys are curious about the price is $55,000. But let's go ahead and take this A35 on a POV test drive, and I'll tell you what I exactly think about this A35. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this A35 on a test drive and see how it does. So, first impressions of this beautiful A35. This thing sounds really nice, as you guys heard, and just love the way how this thing sounds. So basically this is the AMG version of the A220, and this AMG version is called A35. And I didn't know that in Sport Plus mode you actually have to control the gears with the so I did actually have this M button turned on. Basically that lets you use the paddle shifters, but if you have it off, basically it will shift by itself, but I did not know that this button actually controls basically it lets you control the paddle shifters, basically puts it in manual mode. That's what this M button does. And as you guys see, this AMG has heads-up display, and it's pretty cool that it says ramp right there. So I'm hearing a little bit of wind noise that is coming from the sunroof and from the back. So if you guys are curious about this engine, it's a 2.0 turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Basically it's an enhanced version of the normal 2.0 turbocharged the A220 has. In Sport Plus, and that basically opens the valves up, and that crackle noise sounds really good. I love the way how this exhaust sounds like. And by the way, this steering wheel actually is an option. It's a $500 option that gives you that really nice aggressive look, and it does give you the Naba finish right here on the side. To drive, and very confident around corners too. back in normal mode, comfort mode, and this thing becomes very, very comfortable. So for the suspension is actually nice and comfortable. It's a little bit on the stiffer side, but it's actually not that bad. And the steering wheel is very, very direct. And I just love the Naba finish right here on the side. As I told you guys, this is the performance steering wheel. It's a $500 option that you could add to this A35, and I think it's honestly worth it. It just looks very, very nice. Let's go ahead and put it in manual mode. It is in comfort mode at the moment. This 7-speed dual clutch transmission is very responsive. That sound that is coming out of this exhaust is really, really nice. But this car is very quiet, and it's not that big, but it's very comfortable. I love the seats, and I love this red leather. It's a $1,400 option that you could add to this A35, and I think those red seats are worth it. Those paddle shifters are... that sounds really good. The pops and crackles from this exhaust just makes you laugh every time you hear those pops and crackles. This is one nice little fun car to drive, and I'm just loving the interior of this AMG. Very comfortable, and it sounds amazing. Windows are not acoustic glass. Basically, they're not double-sided glass, but still, even though it doesn't have that acoustic glass, it's very quiet in here. Brakes feel very nice and confident. Actually, I love the way how the brakes feel. Anyways, guys, the fuel economy numbers are 22 in the city, 29 highway, and 25 combined. And the horsepower numbers are 302. Torque numbers are 295 from this 2.0 turbocharged engine. Basically, as I told you guys, this is an enhanced version of the same engine that is in the A220. And this 7-speed dual clutch transmission is amazing. It's very, very nice. Let's go ahead and try the navigation. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help?
Take me to Mercedes Benz in North Haven.
Here is what I found. Where do you want to go?
Let's try this one more time and see how it does, because it's not getting it. Hey, Mercedes Benz.
Where do you want to go?
Take me to Mercedes Benz in North Haven, Connecticut.
Please repeat.
Take me to Mercedes Benz in North Haven, Connecticut. Yeah, for some reason it cannot find it. I'm not exactly sure why it's like that. And by the way, guys, this car actually has the engine shut off. Basically, when you click on this button, you could turn off the engine shut off when you come to a complete stop, and that basically will save some gas. Seriously, guys, this thing is so fun. Steering wheel, as I said, it's nice and responsive. Suspension is a little bit on the stiffer side, but it's nice and comfortable at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and try to brake boost it right here and see how the car does. Of course, sport mode. And I'm gonna go ahead and open the window a little bit so you guys could hear the sound of the car from the outside instead of the fake sound that comes from the speakers. Let's go ahead and turn off the traction control. Wow. I think probably I did it too early, and I believe it told me to kind of let go, but I waited, and then I don't know, it seemed like it lost some power, and then I don't know what happened, but that was actually very, very powerful. It just pushed me back to the seat, and that was actually very fun. Let me see if I could do a brake boost right here. No one's behind me. Traction control is on, off. Last time when I did it, it gave me that animation with like red, kind of like the red was glowing, and it was pretty cool, but this time it did not for some reason. But guys, this thing is really, really fun to drive. If you guys are curious about the price is $55,000, but the starting price is $45,000 on the A35. This one has few options. But guys, I would like to thank Michael here at Mercedes Benz in North Haven, Connecticut. And if you guys like this video, and if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I had so much fun with this A35. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and as always, I'll see you next time.